All right, I feel like this needs to be said, and I feel like this is long overdue here because I can't really stand this anymore. What in the right mind do Bat stands actually think Batman has a remote chance against Black Panther? Like, really? This shouldn't even be a debate, and this honestly isn't a fight. Black Panther literally no diffs and slaughters Batman. I mean, this guy has such a high skill level. Matter of fact, Marvel characters have such a high skill level that they make DC characters look like chumps. All right? And this is talking about street tier. And matter of fact, I don't even think you can classify Black Panther as street tier anymore. Like street tier is characters like Daredevil, Daredevil, Captain America to a certain degree. You could even say people like Elektra, okay? And in DC, you have Batman, the rest of the Bat family, okay? You also have characters like Green Arrow. Same in like in Marvel, you have Black Widow, Hawkeye, okay? So basically characters on that caliber. But here's the thing about when it comes to Marvel and DC characters, right? Marvel characters, even their street tiers, have such a high level of skill that they're able to manhandle their like powerhouses. Like, have you guys read Shang-Chi or any Shang-Chi comic book? Like, Shang-Chi has been able to handle the Thing with simple martial arts. Like, really? The dude was also able to handle Spider-Man with simple martial arts. Like, are you guys serious here? Meanwhile, you don't see Batman taking down someone like Wonder Woman or Damage with some type of hand-to-hand combat. He always has gadgets or some type of weapon on him. Meanwhile, Black Panther is actually not only skilled, his vibranium suit, which is pretty much the end all be all for this, is basically like Batman has a utility belt, Black Panther wears his utility belt. Like, literally. Batman has it, Black Panther literally wears his. Like, Black Panther has like so much gear on and in that suit that it doesn't even make it fair for Batman. For starters, any explosions Batman pretty much uses on Black Panther, it's not really going to affect the suit here. Plus, the suit has always been updating itself. Matter of fact, if we go by current comics and current gear set, Black Panther would murder Batman. It's not, again, this is not a fight and it's not up for debate. Black Panther would murder Batman. I don't understand how Bat stands find this hard to believe here. This guy, I mean, look at these feats here. This guy is slicing up the immortal Hulk here. A Hulk that was just fine fighting a Skyfather power cosmic enhanced Thor. Okay? So this is Thor with the Odin Force. Half of it, by the way. Half of it. If you guys haven't read the recent Thor comics, Odin just died. R.I.P. And he just got the full thing. But right there, that was half the Odin Force plus the Power Cosmic on top of it. The Power Cosmic, again, you could scale that to Silver Surfer and other heroes of Galactus have been known to literally burn the vacuum of space, which is something you really can't quantify as a feat because, again, it's space itself. It's absolutely ridiculous. And here comes Black Panther slicing his limbs, like gouging his eyes out, piercing his, piercing him through the chest with everything he has here. And let's talk about Heroes Reborn here. Black Panther literally fought like Marvel's iteration of the Justice League, and they had plot on their side. These guys literally had a device that manipulated the 616 universe. Alright? This even included characters like Thanos, who has high resistance to it. So again, Mephisto gave him a device that should even exceed his own power, if you guys want to say that. Even to the point where it was manipulating the Phoenix Force, which is a multiversal entity. Right? And these Squadron Supreme characters, well, you could actually say they have like universal to like multiversal attack potency in this universe here. And Black Panther is beating their version of the Flash. Now you might say, oh, he doesn't have feats to be nowhere near the Flash. Yeah, he does. This guy is also time traveling, and he doesn't need the Speed Force. This guy also needed to nerf Quicksilver in this verse here, just because he was able to not only keep up with him, but it's very possible Quicksilver would have been faster than Blur in the actual 616 universe, which actually shows Quicksilver's potential and how fast he actually is here. I mean, like, you guys want to say Flash outran death. Okay, here he is outrunning vengeance. Here's the thing. Black Panther not only took attacks from this speedster, he also used the kinetic energy from the speedster's attacks, right? Built into his suit and, use that energy to become a speedster. Like, this guy is here out racing Eternity, who should have multiversal levels of speed here. And Black Panther literally took this guy's own kinetic energy, turned it into super speed to the point where he was able to keep up with him, slash him, and then, boom, take him down. Alright? There's also the fact that when everyone got the Phoenix Force, which is basically them equalizing the stats, like every physical stat here. And this Black Panther, right, took down a Phoenix enhanced Man-Thing with nothing more than just pure hand-to-hand combat. Again, Man-Thing is not someone who should be able to be harmed by physical damage. Yet Black Panther, in an equal stats fight, was able to take him down. And again, Man-Thing is normally on a Hulk level. Okay, possibly even stronger than that, considering Man-Thing is known to beat the Hulk a lot more times than the Hulk beating Man-Thing. Matter of fact, Man-Thing is probably one of the more consistent characters against the Hulk, right next to Black Bolt. So again, Black Panther beating this dude with skill is no joke. He also beat Nighthawk. Again, Marvel's much more bloodier version of Batman. Alright, this guy eradicated all the vampires in the Heroes Reborn universe. It was actually giving Blade the work. Again, in his own universe, where he has the plot device element. So again, yeah, these guys were basically immune to plot armor and won. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. He beat their Batman in a equal stats fight. Then he goes on to fight Wolverine, someone who's known for going toe-to-toe with heavy hitters. Like, literally, like, have you guys seen Wolverine's fights? This dude fought the Thing, he's fought Namor, he's fought the Hulk. He's actually beaten the Hulk a couple times. You know, just due to sheer speed, agility, skill, and the good old end-all be-all, those adamantium claws. Yet Black Panther is able to beat him consistently with the Phoenix and without the Phoenix. It's a very consistent thing for Black Panther to smoke Wolverine. Someone Batman would get annihilated by. Alright? He can't overcome his healing factor, and he can't overcome his adamantium. Yet Black Panther, vibranium, anti-metal claws, which are capable of dismembering and dismantling adamantium on a molecular, if not further level, considering how durable adamantium is. Okay? So again, I think this does need to be said here that, yeah, what is Batman doing? Batman can barely beat Destro, can barely, if not at all, beat Bronze Tiger, can't beat Karate Kid, alright? And he's definitely not beating someone like Wonder Woman or Aquaman in an actual hand-to-hand fight. Oh, but what if we give them prep time, Legendary? You gotta consider prep time. Okay, here's the thing. Black Panther, right? Most recent Avengers volume, okay? Was prepping for a Sorcerer Supreme, Dr. Doom, that had destroyed his universe. His versions of Hulk, Thor, Sentry, etc., and etc. Destroyed his universe, right? This is also Dr. Doom with basically all of his universe's magic, meaning he would be able to surpass Doctor Strange here. Again, this is an alternate version of Dr. Doom. This Dr. Doom was also beating the likes of Jane Foster Valkyrie, right? Jane Foster Valkyrie, who has weapons that can restrain the Phoenix, and is even able to physically restrain the Phoenix and restrain Cosmic King Thor. Alright? With half the owner force and half the power of Cosmic. So she's no joke, and yet Doom was beating him down. Black Panther literally went upstairs, meditated, and literally got prepared for beating Doom. And activated the Red Panther habit, and was actually, nullifying Doom's magic, nullifying his attacks here, literally boxing him with his basic Panther suit, just enhanced with other gear. And that also means this gear is now a part of that suit. So again, what? What's going on here? What is we really about to say? Oh, yeah. I don't really think. Yeah, Batman's not winning this at all here. Oh, but what if they, what if they get all their gear, all their weapons, all their equipment, and all their help legendary? Come on, now consider that. Okay. So we understand that. Let's give Batman all of his gear, including the Hellbat, Final Bat Suit, and Jailbuster. Let's say he mixes them all together, right? So he stirs that up, gets a new suit out of it, right? Let's say he gets the Bat family on this, right? He gets the Bat family, and he gets the. Y'all want to count the Justice League? I really don't see a difference between this here, but okay. Let's talk about that. So if he gets all that, so we'll give him the Justice League, right? Or we'll give him like certain members or whatever. We'll give him the current roster, the Justice League: Superman, Black Adam, Hippolyta, Naomi, Flash, Aquaman, Black Canary, Green Arrow. Okay, we give them all them, and they all go to Wakanda along with the Bat family, right? So Black Panther would also have the current lineup of Avengers, which is basically broken at this point. Like they would slap the Justice League. He will also have his Panther God, all right. His Tiger God and his Panther God, which both back him. Okay, like this guy was actually able to manhandle a being that was smacking around Lifebringer Galactus, who could travel to I think Molecule Man's dimension, and Molecule Man's on par with the Beyonder. Absolutely ridiculous, by the way. He would also have Wakanda to back him up, and he will also have a galactic empire where he owns, I think, like 35 or so planets. All right. He even has his own symbiote army on top of it here. Like these Wakandans were able to take on and just tame symbiotes. Let's also not forget this dude rallied every black person in Wakanda just to every black superhero around the world to help Wakanda. So again, yeah, Black Panther stomps in any category. Like really, you can't say an all-out war between him and Batman will even go in his favor either. So anyway, you guys, this is Legendary Ghidorah. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and share with your friends. More debunks coming soon.